Ah, you must be the new cap. Your reputation.
Hmm?
I'll be straight with you.
You mean...
Normally, we're stationed here because of all the Rooney.
Oh, right!
It's my lucky day.
Will be frozen in time.
Take this! More!
Rain outlines your fate.
The fairy. Finally, No.
Okay. Allow me to introduce I now formally cede the position of...
There are two hard-hit areas. That said, the ones are...
You got that right. What Tatsumi Island?
Take this! Lightning flash! Here! Lightning flash!
I'm going in! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time! Off we go!
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, but Captain, if we spread our troops too thin...
Yep,
All right then.
It's my lucky day! Bellowing thunder! Finally, No. Fairy.
Let's light it up!
Finally, No. Yeah!
I'm ready!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me weave you a verse.
This will do!
Oh, so sorry. Lightning flash!
You win. This! Cut down. Like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been...
Great. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done.
What? No, wait.
Oh, come...
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet. We sure showed them who's boss.
Good. Now we just... Thank you. I believe I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a... He expressed a desire. Now...
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island... Recently, however... stranger still... The Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of... It's not urgent, so when Teppei returned...
Is Teppei really gonna... He has a tendency to dive into action with...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Raising their pay will boost...
Wow. Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel.
You're seriously gonna...
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to her ex... Let's go collect them together.
Will Paimon get a uniform?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out, partner.
Ha! And you're...
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's... Let's take...
My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall. Body and mind.
This should be the place. But something on Leo is right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Take this!
I'll watch your back. Follow me.
Here, let me help you.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Yikes! A huge large! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let's light it up!
This moment will be frozen in time. Ah! Cool it! Ah! Ah! To push your luck. Ah!
Phew. Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Wow, this is a surprise. I just got back from delivering some supplies.
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's on my way past. I heard if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you.
Pepe!
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatari Gom...
Orabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one who... Our ancestors regarded it. The Raiden Shogun came out in...
The Raiden
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. When Orobashi attacked civilization, but now that... Alright, you should report... Hey.
Pepe sure made some... Let's report back to Kokom.
This world is full of... What's the hurry?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's,
Approximately.
I haven't had the chance.
Kokomi.
Recently, some of our... I called them in for... Most of them are...
So that's why the war... Goro,
Oh, most of the officers refused.
do you know something about this?
So that means our...
But why would the Fatui... forget that. All soldiers who...
Wait a second. No! Let's go check on...
Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Fighting. If only I were stronger still. They gave it delusion. So, gosh, I've been getting at first. This is a real. Guess I didn't. Hey, when are you? What's that look for? Don't worry,
Pepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the orb, the vast majority, sadly.
Your Excellency, the soldiers are up.
Okay, this whole what are your thoughts? No, it's the Sakoku decree to organize. If we want to, it's dangerous to go.
Your Excellency, if we spend any.
Very true. I gave this some. Not many places. I'm not going to. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
Going in!
Can't run!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Joy! We've only just begun this. First, this one's well done.
Dark frostbite.
Let's light it up!
You need to cover. This one's well done.
No, my sword!
Finally, so quiet.
Take this!
Roast and fry. An unfortunate fault.
Dodge this!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Lightning flash!
Should've been kidding.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal milk.
Come at me.
You
Can't run. Well,
Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
let's move some.
Let me amuse. Everybody stand back! Over here! me weave you a verse.
The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me
Dodge
good.
this. Cool it.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbinger. No excuse for slacking. You'll never get out of here alive. Not breaking a sweat. Get out of my way!
Thunderclap!
It isn't time
Go
for a
in
fight
it.
here. You can't run. Well, this should be fun. Be a killjoy. It'd only just be just like I went too far.
Freeze!
Not breaking a sweat.
Cool it!
This is bad.
Lightning flash!
For a break here.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze! I'm so sorry.
This should be fun.
Cool it!
For a break here.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Almost. Let's end this quickly.
Adventure time.
Take this!
No, my sword.
Cool it!
I will not break it a sweat. Let's end this quickly.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite! Dodge this!
This is bad.
Rain outlines your fate.
Take this! Bellowing thunder!
Everybody stand.
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Yeah!
Let's move.
Power flows through me! Let's light it up! Why do they never...
You need to hurry up!
No, my sword!
This one's well done!
Let me weave you a verse.
Feel fun!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Out of my sight! Her Majesty's power flows through me! Going in!
Take this! Thunderclap!
Winter shall eventually...
You actually managed to find this place,
So, you're another
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. So many visitors today. Oh, I think you've got... I'm obviously not the man. You're getting all worked up.
How can you say this?
How can you call it? They were always going to die. Do you have any idea how useful? Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme...
So, the Fatui started the vision of...
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. Eternity take your friend and the reason... Just like a book, the more it takes...
Hey, calm down. No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. It's just as well, really. Am I? People show you what every side of me. This is a
Right!
What if I told you? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't with their strong... well,
A hindrance?
anyway, I'm only telling... You've met her. I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of euthymia to preserve her... Her name is...
Are you saying that the... And does that mean that...
Since the physical and since the...
So...
The plane of youth... She shuts herself off. This is the approach A has come up with. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking. The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way, and ultimately, her eternity. The truth is, you want to save the key.
So this is not by touch.
You're a fast learner. Don't you? That you...
Has no one else...
None. No one has seen the devotee of your existence.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program. Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nick?
Am I? People show you whatever. Every side of this is a Study humans.
Right!
What if I told you? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't with their stronghold. Well, anyway.
A hindrance? Should you?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because since the physical body will live, and since the
So, that place that
the plane of euthymia, she shuts herself off at. This is the you mean more?
It seems like the...
Perhaps. Or the grand notion of eternity she once held, and ultimately, her eternity. The truth is, you want to say the key.
So this is not by
You're a fast learner. Don't you? That you.
Has no one else?
None. Your exist.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this?
Think of it as a catalyst that it'll give you a chance to. The aim is.
Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
What a workout! So how come you know...
Perhaps it's because
What? Like, Devalin and...
it sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in your dreams.
Aw.
More curious, a nation to... At some point, she started going down a path that became... You know, perhaps it's just by neither saying goodbye nor... Since I have chosen then my duty as her eternal
Aw, me...
I'm only telling you this, so... Anyway, that's enough chit...
There's a part...
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Lightning flash! Dodge this! Freeze! Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! Dodge this!
Everybody stand back! Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
This one will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze! Take this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Bellowing thunder! Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
We're finally done!
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think...
How do I put this?
Wait, what?
Speaking of, travel... Considering even...
You don't have to...
It is precisely... In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Okay, we can talk before one.
Don't.
You must understand. The Vision Hunt decree was obviously. Yes. Now.
Ayaka was saying that every time.
Yes. Thus, the current. Unfortunate.
So, what?
It will be easier. So my plan is.
Rebellion?
If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a. She also a.
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think.
Affirmative.
Use of force.
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not.
We are just.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. As a servant,
Even though.
the Vision Hunt.
Oh.
Lady Guji,
The Vision Hunt and your masters.
you're saying.
Yes. That.
Guji-ai, ever since I was adopted, he reveres the Muson. How could he ever even dream?
3 days. As a Guji, there's one. And so.
He will have to come with.
Wonderful.
That was so scary, but.
Why are you always. As plans go.
Okay, but.
If we want to get.
What's the hurry?
That toy Tanuki just. What?
It belongs to. Now, come. However. Here's what I need. It would not be a.
You make it sound so simple.
For a complete. But since the 3 commissions work together to. The Shogun's on. Don't forget.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance?
Not just yet.
So, I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
I see. I understand. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she's... The Tenryou Commission Meanwhile,
But as I recall, it's heavily
if only there was... That's a very tome... But it's a Well, they were preoccupied with that.
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last... Well, it's certainly... This tea house... Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts.
Ooh, let's play...
You're still...
The Tenryou Commission...
Alright, first let's... Yoimiya, we need an
Extra large fun. As it happens, but it's so powerful. Don't forget. Move.
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
I still think we should change it. This party's a bit boring.
Pretty much, they're low. We need to get rid of them after I get the document. Also, is this,
Come on, let's get moving.
They're low. We need to get rid of them after I get the document. Also, if I... Is this...
Stop! I have orders to search.
Yikes! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, you are officially nuts! Uh-oh.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted
Yikes! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, you are officially nuts! Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Is this an answer from this world?
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know, X. I feel so... No, I didn't know how to find it. Here you go.
My lady, what?
This sealed In addition, we have... It seems that good... This should be I will also get...
Still,
Again.
If Paimon let's pick up her...
Lady Guji,
I knew you would.
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
Oh, you...
Hand them to Sop.
What is this? I see this document bears the officials. I don't understand. What about the soul? Utter
For the sake of the...
So, the...
Yes. Now.
This is a letter...
Well, surely.
So this betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty... Yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Yuthai, you must if you can get the Raiden Shogun to take this with you as a
What is it?
the Omamori from the Grand Narukami. Or if you ever think...
Cut it out, Fox Lady!
You followed me here? You've got... Since you were... But... If it turns out that you have been...
Master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Let's light it up!
Cool it!
Strike!
I must...
I'm going in! Flash!
I must withdraw.
Soldiers, quick!
Gaining the upper hand! Strike!
Yeah! You cannot match my bravery! Soldiers!
Let's light it up!
I must...
Flash!
I must withdraw.
Get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Won't forget this. Teach me a lesson.
Adventure time! Witness the power of Gugwa! No turning back! Let's light it up!
Oh, so sorry.
No, my sword! Strike!
Watch Who goes there?
Thunderclap!
Soldiers, quick!
Quiver!
Lightning flash! Dodge this!
Soldiers, quick!
I'm going in! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Take this!
Yeah!
Get them! Allow me. It's my first!
A worthy adversary.
Here! I must...
Don't hold back!
Let's light it up!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Watch out! Yeah! You cannot match my
Let me read you a verse.
Freeze! I must withdraw.
Clear cut!
Dodge this!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Battle
Lightning
formation!
flash!
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
Master,
Go and ask him!
Master Takayuki,
So this is how my...
should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell...
The diplomats for too long, so it appeared to me...
But...
Betrayal! The Fatui when the lightning... After all, none can contend with the...
Yeah!
But Master, ever since I was adopted, it's clear to... You hypocrite!
Selfish...
Hate to say it.
I've doubted but I chose. But now So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the The Shogun is at Tenshukaku.
Senyora's the one way back in
A diplomat from Snezhna.
Sara stormed off! You can see! Alright then.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa, these other mundane details. You, for what it's worth, before you go charging into, I'm not sure.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expect you are aware. Then I will a lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish. Detestable! Let's light it up!
I'm going in! Why do they never miss? Ow! Let's light it up! Rain cutter, testable. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back! Detestable! Let's light it up! We go! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. I always bounce back. Just watch me. Off we go! Let's light it up! The pale flame smolders! Adventure, let's light! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Time to... Let me weave you a verse. Not every wound will heal. Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this! Thunderclap!
Who dares call me a witch?
Body and mind. No, my sword! I'm going in!
Here!
Embrace
What's
your
the hurry?
searing reckoning! All must
Freeze!
burn!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Come, put up a fight!
Lightning flash!
Witness the power of Guhua.
Don't push your luck.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not even ashes will remain! So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senor is gone! got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute individual ambition. What you might not realize is that all... Consider this. No one would... Rather, those who have lost... Traveler, there seems to be... So, I won't insist that you... That's right. Anyway... So be it. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Let me read you a verse. No, my sword!
Bellowing thunder!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Why do they never miss?
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Inferior.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Strike dead.
If everybody stand back!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
This ends now.
No, my sword! Let's light it up!
Strike dead.
Lightning thrust!
Freeze!
I will mold you into the
Why do they never
foundations of
miss?
eternity.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Instabilities will
Time
be
to
removed.
act.
Strike dead.
Not good.
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Strike dead.
Adventure time. Yeah. Off we go. Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Adventure time! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
All will be severed.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Shadow.
Huh. Yeah, witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outline.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
This one. Fleeting shadow.
Off
we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Let's light it up!
Thunderclap!
Your verdict is decided.
Everybody stand back!
Here!
Your verdict is decided.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Dodge this.
Take this!
Your verdict is decided.
I'm going in!
Lightning! Bellowing thunder!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
No, not good. Witness the power of Gugwa.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Teamwork
Your
is
verdict is
dreamwork!
decided. This world, a fleeting shadow. Without yearning, all returns to
Will be
silence.
frozen in time.
Time to act.
Your verdict is decided. All will be severed. This
Why
world,
do they never
a
miss?
fleeting shadow.
Let's light it up!
Here!
I'm going in! Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Let me weave you a verse.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward? So are we to just abandon the notion?
You and I have both eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned, when all's said and done. But is this nation worth stripped of ambition?
Miko, never changing it.
But what your people...
Humans have a lifespan of... But I have...
But eternity...
For me,
Not only have you stopped, it must have been.
But it is
You will miss much by You are obviously. Tell me this. This is your plane of youth, so it can only.
How long?
As a fox envoy, so it will probably. Since you are willing to.
Anyway, now that I have. But.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, God, so...
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Yeah.